Hello everybody, it's Colleen here. Gonna do a super cute, super quick, hopefully, project with Chalk Couture tonight. This is actually going to be a double-sided board. So I did this live a couple days ago, I think. And now what I would like to do is do something on the back side of it, which I'm just gonna try to get my iPod going. Yay, it worked! Thank you, Jessica, for helping me figure out that I am a moron and did not know how to use my iPad correctly. But we're all good now. So I can actually see comments, yay, as I'm working, so this is fun. And I have to give a special shout out to Jessica for my awesome camera holder that I am in love with, and you can actually see my whole project now instead of seeing it kind of coming in from the angle off to the side of me, which is awesome. So I did this one, like I said, the other day. It is a wooden board that I actually picked up from Home Depot, and I just actually painted it in chalk paint and then stained it. So I think that this would make an awesome gift for a bridal shower, for a wedding gift. So I thought, you know, you could have this on the front of it, and then we'll flip it around. And like I said, it's on here and it's waxed, so it's good to go. We can go ahead and put our chalk paste on it. I thought it would be really cute to do a like a welcome home on the back of it, so you could flip it to either side. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's just dive in. So we are going to use I think I'm going to use the It's So Good to Be Home. I think that'll look cute on here. And it's a nice big board, so I think that that's going to work really nicely on here. The other option would be to do the Welcome Established, which I'm just going to grab that out of my case real quick and just see if that's going to fit. I have a feeling, I'm not sure, I have a feeling that it's probably not going to fit on here, but I kind of like the Welcome Established better for this, but let's just see. Let's see if it'll fit on here. Like I said, I don't have a very good feeling about it, but we'll see. If not, we'll go with our first plan. I guess if I tilted it a little bit, I could, but then the Established definitely. No, that's not going to fit. All right, we're going to go with plan A, which is using It's So Good to Be Home. And I just really like how the white popped on the other side. So I probably will keep it white, and this way it'll go pretty much with any color in the home. So I think that white is just how I'm going to approach this. So as we do at the beginning of every project with our brand new transfers, what we do is we make sure that when we take our transfer out that we label back, which we did, because obviously you can see that I have used this one quite a few times. I've got some ink stain on the front of this one, but so long as your silkscreen area is covered, you are good to go. So since it is a little bit larger of a transfer, I'm going to pull the carrier sheet from the transfer itself so that it doesn't stick to itself like it just did. But that's okay, because this one has been loved a lot. It's still pretty sticky, but it's not too sticky. So the name of the game is not to panic if it sticks to itself like it just did for me, and just take your time and peel it apart. If you are not able to get it apart, get it immediately into water and just let the water do the job for you. And it will make the back not quite as sticky so that you can pull it apart a little bit easier. So yeah, just the name of the game is don't panic. So again, just taking off the bottom one and put that off to the side. And so just kind of trying to center it a little bit. I can feel something is under there. What the heck is under there? I've used this transfer on wood a lot, so I probably have little bits of chunks of wood on the back of there, but it's okay, I'm still using it. Just checking to make sure I'm not feeling any bubbles in my silkscreen area here. I think we are good. I'm not feeling anything. I think we're good. Oh, I feel something there. No, I think we're good. So with our new formulated chalk paste, we really don't have to stir them as much as we used to, the old formula. They do. Hello, Jessica. I am so excited about my new camera angle. You can see my whole project. That's so awesome. So yeah, so the new formulated chalk paste, you know, you barely have to even stir them anymore. They're just nice creamy consistency, and they just go on so nicely on your projects. So so yeah, it's awesome. Love it. I see you are using the iPad too. I am, Jess. Thank you so much for my for helping a moron out, figuring it out. Cause yeah, I guess I fill people in what I did. I was using the iPad and going to the website through the browser, and Jess saw me doing that, and she said, "You know that you can download the Facebook app on your iPad?" And I was like, "What?" I'm kind of old school, I guess, and just didn't even put two and two together that, yeah, your iPad is kind of like your phone. You can just download the app. So that's why my videos were never working, because I'm a moron. But now we are in good shape. And hopefully now I can see comments and see people coming in. The only thing that I still can't see is I can see that there's a couple people watching, but I don't know who you are, and I don't know why that is. But I appreciate you stopping by to watch this fun project. It's a computer. Yeah, I'm on. All right, so what I'm going to do is, like I said, I think I'm going to be pretty basic with this, because I'm thinking it would make a great bridal party or wedding gift. I think I'm just going to keep it to the white. That way it goes in any, it matches any kind of decor that someone may have in their home if you want to give this as a gift. And so let's just go for it. So it's pretty easy. You're just going to obviously take your chalk paste, and we're just going to drizzle it across. I'm just going to do the top part first. Just get some good amount of chalk paste on there, because remember, when you put the chalk paste on, you're just going to cover your silkscreen areas, and any excess that you have is going to actually go right back into your jar. So you're just going to apply a little pressure on your second go around, making sure you're getting all your lines out, and then you put any excess right back into your jar. I'm just going to steal a little bit from over here because I didn't put enough over on this side. So again, just applying a little pressure on your second go around, and you're just going to kind of work through this pretty quickly, because we don't want this to dry on our transfer, because it is the chalk paste that I am using for this project, not to be confused with our brand new chalk ink, which is actually permanent, and you can use that on different mediums, but this is actually good old Chalk Couture chalk paste, which does go on wet and dries hard, and it does dry, like I said, pretty quickly, so you want to work a little bit fast, and just covering all the silkscreen area. And I'm just applying a little bit more pressure. Just getting used to the squeegee is, for me, I think probably one of the most challenging, but once you get the feel of it and you got it down, you are good to go, just getting all that excess paste off. And you want to make sure that you have a little tray of wood, or you can use a cookie sheet, or you can use, I just get like the dollar store throwaway tins, and just have that off to the side, so that way we can get our transfer right into water and get it cleaned off. And just getting all the excess off there, right back into my jar. And then we're going to peel back slowly just to make sure this came out okay. Oh, that looks fantastic. I just love the white and black. I love that look. Just classic, timeless. Just one of my favorite looks. So we're going to, again, just take care of the bottom piece, getting our chalk paste on here. And then using our squeegee and just covering up the silkscreen area. And that is pretty much all she wrote. I can't wait. I'll probably be getting my order in, I think, probably next Monday, and I know I'm going to be going live showing you how to use the new permanent chalk ink. You can use that to make your own like canvas bags. You can make your own shirts. There's so many amazing things that you can do with the permanent chalk ink. And I'll actually put the link to my online store because the ink is actually available now. So are our amazing lumbar and square pillows, which are so cute. So again, more amazing home decor products. And yeah, just have fun shopping on the site and check out everything. They've really did a fantastic job of updating the Everybody's Online store. And now not only can you see the amazing transfers, but you can actually see some of the finished product ideas to give you ideas of what you could do to create your own amazing chalk couture designs. Which I think is great. I'm a visual person, so for me, having the ability to see a sample finished project, I think just gets me even more interested in the transfer that I'm buying, and just helps give me some ideas of which ways I want to go with my design. So I think that's a great idea. I'm so glad that Chalk Couture has that available now online. Let's see how we are doing here. I think this is gonna, like I said, I have used this transfer quite a bit, and I like how it looks a little distressed. I could tell that I think my chalk paste was starting to dry a little bit, especially over in this area, but I'm okay with it. I really like that distressed look, and I'm happy with it. I'm gonna keep it there. Now, if I wasn't happy with it, and I really was a stickler for wanting it to be perfect, that's fine. What you need to do is clean off your transfer, just dry it off, make sure that the silk screen is nice and dry, and you just put it back down right over top of it again, and then you could just fill in over top of the silk screen again the areas that you want to fix. Not a big deal. I like the distressed look of the word home. I just think it makes it look kind of cool, if you ask me. So again, I think that this is a perfect, and I can just erase this where I goofed here. I'll actually show you. I'll get a paper towel, and I did stain this wood, so hopefully we should not have any problems removing where I goofed over here. So I just got my paper towel wet a little bit, and voila, that came right off. And that's just my preference. I do like to stain my boards just in case I decide I want to change my design out. But yeah, that's perfect. It came right off. So again, thanks so much for watching. I think, again, the double-sided board. So we have our Mr. and Mrs. on the one side. Just making sure that catches up. And then on our back side, it's so good to be home. So that way they can flip it to either side. I think that makes an awesome gift for any bridal, what am I trying to say? Not bridal party. It makes an awesome gift for any future Mr. and Mrs. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And have a fantastic night. And I will be back on probably tomorrow night with another fun project. So I will talk to you soon. Bye.